Okay, well, I have no idea how this YouTube streaming thing works in production, so I don't know if this is going to turn into a VOD that goes up later. I think it might. I think that is most likely what's going to happen. And I am currently streaming live to YouTube. I'm not tweeting it out, not manually. I don't know if YouTube is going to stream it out, tweet it out for me automatically or what. So I want to see how many viewers come in just on their own streaming on YouTube, and most importantly, I want to see what the quality is like here on YouTube versus that of Twitch, for example. Wow, we already got a few people. Impressive. We'll call this world YT stream. Why not? Survival? No. Let's go hardcore for fun. I don't know if this world is gonna last. Oh, there was a tweet. Okay. Interesting. Structures, world type default. Hardcore, hardcore, hardcore. Let's give it a seed. YT stream. See what that does. How about this? We'll do X. X is YT stream. Okay. Well, I've got chat here. I've got two different windows that I can look at. Oh, the world is starting. And I'm falling through it. There we go, that's better. Oh, hey, look, what is this? Right here to start. Oh, this is just mossy cobblestone that grows out in this biome, isn't it? I don't have a lot of experience with this biome. Let's get started. I've got two different windows that I need to check out. I've got the window or the tab. I think I'm getting phone notifications now about this stuff, perhaps. I've got the tab that has the YouTube live control panel. I think that's what they're calling it. And I've got the page that actually has the stream running. But the control panel also has it running. I don't know if I can see chat or what functions I have control of or what have you. I'd like you guys to tell me what the quality is like, whether or not you like what's going on here. Do a barrel roll, X. Interesting. I'm looking over at it now on my laptop. I'm watching the stream. There's a significant delay. Boom. Spruce wood. Spruce wood is fun. And the quality to me, but it's a very small window, a very small video player. The quality to me looks pretty good. I'm not displeased with it. Look, wolves already. That's pretty cool. Got some glass seed over there. Oh look, coal. Fantastic. Let's go make use of that coal and that stone. Get some stone tools, get some torches already. Man, X's YT stream. Pretty good seed. Nice and smooth, 720 to 1080 tier. Okay, I like that. Quality is excellent. I'm getting excellent quality from some. Very smooth, alright. Cool, cool. I figure Minecraft is an okay test. Something like PlanetSide 2, or any game that has a lot of detail, really is not gonna look that great. Ow, okay, I gotta stop taking damage. I'm playing on hardcore here. Was that all of the... No, that was not all the coal. There's more. Actually, I don't want to dig that dirt out just yet. If at all. Wonder what updates my phone is giving me. This is a hardcore world, and I want to make sure I get set up before I start taking my attention away from the beginning parts of this game. Alright, so I've got a decent amount of coal. Now let's work on the cobblestone bit. What is that? What is that stuff? What is that stuff that I'm jumping on right there? Is that called dirty site? Or like anded dirt? Or like dio dirt? I know, right? I don't know. Yeah, Minecraft is pretty pixely, to say definitively. Plus, you stand still a lot in Minecraft. Really, if you look at the leaves, because the leaves are pretty detailed, honestly. Especially in the further distances, they use up smaller pixels. Or, you know, not smaller pixels, but they use up fewer pixels. If I do stuff like this, that ought to tell you how grainy things get. Like, you can look at the grass and the differences in color and how that all shifts around. That has to do with bitrate, that has to do with compression and all that stuff. So that's a good test. Oh yeah. Minecraft can be very relaxing. And honestly, for as stressed as I've been lately, a nice relaxing game is what is called for right now. I don't think I have a way of seeing a viewer count here. I don't see how many people are viewing currently. Do you guys have that? Oh yeah, I see it. 28 watching now. Okay, pretty cool. Yeah, without doing any kind of advanced scheduling or marketing of this. You know what? This is probably gonna be my hidey hole, isn't it? This is gonna be my little starting location. What do I lack anything? Am I lacking anything in particular to make this a workable location? I don't think so. I've got a little bit of coal, got some wood. I want to dig down a little bit. Or, you know, just carve out a ceiling. I suppose I could do that. But I've already started digging down, so we'll just do this. Grr. I broke my tool, ladies and gents. Broke my pickaxe. That's okay. That just leaves room to make another. One of these, in fact. Something to defend myself with. And, you know, we're going to go ahead and make an axe, too. Alright. A few more sticks. Now, when it comes to shovels, those things are used up pretty quickly, so I tend to make higher numbers of those than other tools when I make them, I feel, on occasion, sometimes, depending on what's coming up. Let's check out the daytime. Alright, so we're about midday. Ah, stone tools. So much better than the wood pickaxe. This will be a pretty good start right here. $35 now. Oh, 40 now. Yeah, the viewer count's going up. I have to... My hypothesis is that there will be there will be more viewers on YouTube than there would be on Twitch, simply because my my audience is YouTube based. Though I do stream on Twitch. It's actually a lot easier streaming on Twitch too. There's so much you have to do for YouTube that you don't have to do on Twitch. Twitch is like a click of a few buttons and you're there. I think I do kind of want to carve this out. But before I do that, I want to take the time to harvest a little more wood. It's strange that I just got that getting wood achievement. Big tree. Do I have time for the big tree? No. I'll wait. Woof. You be patient, doggy. I'm gonna need food as well. But I seem to have constructed a... Look, some more coal. Seem to have constructed a fairly nice... Oh, hold on, wait. Oh yeah, you can't not play on hard. I was wondering what difficulty I was playing on. But on hardcore, you have to play on hard. Alright, so that's good. Now we're gonna go ahead and pop those off and turn them into planks. Take some of this cobblestone and make good use of it here. What is this? What is this stuff? Andesite. Site. The end. Alright, so we're gonna go. You know what? I kind of want it right here. I'm gonna make a doorway. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. For now, this will be fine. That'll work. Little cubby right there. I'm going to drop off this. Make us a nice looking spruce door. Click. Looks more like a dungeon than a safe house. Managed to make a little hidey hole here without needing too much food, without sprinting too much or anything like that. So we'll go boom, boom, and here and here. And for safety's sake, go ahead and plop some down right there. Maybe one right here. Actually, it's probably better to put it higher up so that the light isn't blocked off. There's a lot of shade and trees and stuff around here where monsters can spawn. Plop. Plop. Okay. Creepers and things can spawn up there still, so that's still going to be dangerous. But we'll reduce the amount of danger by putting this much light out here. Oh, you want in, doggy? Oops. Want in? Nope. Okay. Next thing is next. And I'll pay attention to chat in just a second here. I kind of want a furnace. This won't be a true station if I don't do this right. But you know what? It's okay for right now. Let's do this. Drop off all the stuff I don't need. Actually, I'm going to need some of this because I'm going to make some more tools. Sure. 8's fine. Make a couple more of these. Just stack them where they belong. Make another sword, because stone tools do tend to wear out pretty quickly. No, just one more axe should be fine. I think we're good there. Oops. Alright, now I wonder if I have time to go find some food before it turns dark. Oops. Pop. Oh, calm down, Minecraft. This isn't a cave. I don't have time to go find food. I'll have to wait. So that's fine. Now, if I were to dig, I think probably it would be best to dig like a little ways this way. That's too narrow in my opinion. Got a 9-block corridor. We'll dig off in this direction a little. Alright, so now that it's turning dark, I can pay attention to chat. I don't have to do too much digging. Click over here and wait for night. X, could you turn up the mic volume and reduce the game volume? I could. Is the volume balance not that good for you guys? X, what is your skin? I'm using Shen from League of Legends. Dan's Game, Kappa, Failfish, PJ Salt. You guys are using Twitch stuff up in here. Yeah, it's Shen from League of Legends. That's what I'm using. Oh, hey, how'd you get those cool little, Those aren't Mario ghosts. Those look like Pokemon things. Unanimous. And yes, I realize that's unanimous. Is this Christmas? No, it's not. It's February. Hello, viewers that are joining in. Hey X, what do you think of Nintendo's recent policy change about YouTube? Don't get me started on Nintendo. This is a test stream. I don't want to make that about this. Let's see. Volume is fine. Okay, good, good. Volume seems fine. A little low. Volume's good. Volume's fine there. My voice is a bit quiet. Aurelia greater than Shin. Alright, so I can kick up the volume here. I'm going to Alt-Tab. I don't know if you guys are going to get a black screen, or I don't know if the stream's going to cut off or what. Again, this is a test stream. So we should still be live. But if I go to settings here, audio, microphone boost, I'm going to up this to 3. It's on 2. So keep that in mind because I'm about to up it, and if it gets really loud, I'm sorry, but I'm just testing out stuff. So prepare for that. I'm going to up it to 3 right now. So I hope I'll hit apply there. So I hope if you made any adjustments or needed to make any adjustments, you did that already. I don't know. It looks like it looks to me whenever I'm looking at my volume bar here for my microphone, it looks to me like it's really going very high. So that seems like a bit much. Yes, I am using OBS for this. Okay, so the screen is just Minecraft. Okay, sweet. That's good to know. Man, you guys are useful. You're all being very helpful. We got 235 watching right now. Is it a day yet? No, it's not. How silly is it of me to step out like this? Okay, now sound is good. Okay. There's a lot of background buzzing. Yeah, unfortunately, that's something that I can't fix if my microphone volume goes too high. That's stuff that I fix in editing for my videos. Doesn't seem to be too much of an issue on Twitch, though. Then again, I am using a different setting now. Yeah, it's because I upped the mic gain. Exactly. So we've got a little corridor off this way now. Just because I like rounded corners, we're going to do this. Actually, I don't know if I like that. You're going to start using YouTube Stream too? I might. I mean, if it proves to be... Honestly, I'm going to be honest here. If it proves to be lucrative, monetarily, because I get more viewers and YouTube links directly to my AdSense and things like that, then yeah, I might start using YouTube to stream. Now we'll go this way, I think. I really should just go look for open caves instead of digging my own. You know what, maybe we'll just dig straight down. Well, that's ominous. I would need ladders, wouldn't I? That would be smart. It'd be smart to bring ladders and a workbench with me, huh? How about just a workbench? I really shouldn't go on any expeditions whatsoever until I've got food, though. So, you know what? Let's calm down. Take a look at chat. I like how you can go back and watch what happened 5 minutes ago in the stream. Yeah, that is really cool. Why, thank you, Harry the Hippo. Rounded corners, very funny. Well, as rounded as you can get, with gigantic voxels. Twitch might pay more in the long run if I get partnered with the subscribe button and stuff. I am partnered. I don't have a subscribe button. I have intentionally withheld getting a subscribe button on Twitch, to be honest, because I don't feel that I stream enough on Twitch, or at all, to warrant asking people to pay $5 for my stream. I go months in between Twitch streams. So, I mean, for people to subscribe, pay $5, and then me not to stream, that just seems... I don't know, that doesn't seem right to me. So I intentionally do not have a subscribe button. I could get one. I would have to stream regularly and do less YouTube if I wanted to make Twitch the more lucrative option. Oh, who's attacking? Oh, did he fall? Oh, he's attacking a skeleton. Oh, that's awesome. Get him. Dude, having dogs outside is amazing. I didn't realize these dogs were going to guard my place. Good boy. You're not even tamed. Dude, that was freaking cool. Oh, did I just walk by that creeper and he just didn't give a crap? Alright, you guys want to see how to handle creepers? Shift, boom. Shift, boom, boom. Gotta work in those crits, man. If you're really good at stuff like zombies, you can get in a crit and then a push and then a crit like this. Crit, push, crit. Aw, yeah. It's all about them pro Minecraft strats, dude. For all the Minecrafters these days that you guys watch, you still ain't found one as good as X. Yeah, that was pretty arrogant of me to say. But come on. Come on. I'm joking, mostly. X, have you considered getting a Patreon? I have. Wolves attack skeletons now. That's freaking amazing! They only attack skellies. That's nice. Ah, X, making Minecraft Revelations 4 years after they were new. That's why I love you. It's true. It's not me using the things that are around already, it's me using them in ways others don't. Spider. It's me taking the things that they've added and turning them into a masterful art. And that what makes my shit awesome. Oh, wait, I probably should... I don't know, it just feels weird cussing on YouTube streams, whereas I don't have a problem with that on Twitch streams. That seems really awkward to me. Why is that? Why does that seem strange? Maybe it's me cussing in Minecraft. Maybe that's what feels strange. And no, yes, I am, of course, speaking with a tongue-in-cheek tone there. Get rocked. Alright, need food. Let's go get food. Let's also not get lost. As much as you would like to, you can't support me on Patreon. That's fine. I don't have any kind of requirement. I don't even have a Patreon, but yeah, I don't have a requirement for any of that kind of stuff. You support me simply by watching. In more ways than just monetarily. Unless you watch with ad block. In which case, get the frick out now, because nobody likes you. You're a prick. Again, tongue-in-cheek, I'm kidding, but no, seriously. If you like somebody's content, you should turn off ad block for their channel. I'm not speaking just on my behalf here, I'm speaking on pretty much every online content creator's behalf. Okay. Where would I find food in Minecraft? I forgot all that stuff. Doesn't seem like this biome is very lush, or doesn't have it. There's a lot of jumping required here, which is bad for my hunger bar. Might not make it very far in this little test stream. That's fine. Yeah, 314 viewing on YouTube right now, in the middle of the afternoon. Well, in the start of the afternoon, as opposed to like the 50 I get on Twitch. I could eat mushrooms, I guess. Push comes to shove. I might as well start picking some. But I know I need red mushrooms too, don't I? For this kind of stuff. Dogs don't drop meat, right? No, I'm not playing with a mod. Oh, look, a bunny. I don't want to eat you. You're adorable. Oh no! You better run, because I think wolves eat you. I need a new biome with animals that frickin' spawn. I'm not gonna attack the wolves. They attack in packs, don't they? To defend themselves? If you attack one wolf, like, a certain number of them nearby will join in, because, you know, wolf pack mentality. Yeah, no good. Also, it's Minecraft, so you probably not get as many views playing another game. That's true. That is true. Honestly, it was this or Magicka I was going to stream as the test. I chose not to play a very detailed game because compression on YouTube seems to be fairly shoddy for streams. Because I did one test stream with a friend before to see if this even worked. Oh, look, red mushrooms, fantastic. And Magicka would have required too much of my attention. Minecraft does require some of my attention too, but not as much. Especially at night. Yeah, I left my hidey hole way behind, didn't I? I don't know how to get back to it. I don't need to know how to get back to it, but I just don't know how to get back to it. Too far to turn back now with my current hunger. I need more red mushrooms. I know they can grow above ground. I just saw some. There's some. There's another one right there. I don't think these mushrooms actually provide that much sustenance, do they? Alright, what do I do? How do I make these? Make a bowl. You put a bowl and this, right? Yes. Mushroom stew. I got 3 of them. Let's see how this will help me survive. Oh, they're not bad. Hey, that's pretty cool. Okay. We can do this. This is doable. I just need to find another place to stay while I continue to traverse this biome, find more mushrooms. Soon, I will need to go into a cave. Wow, I didn't realize mushrooms were that good in sustaining you. That's freaking cool. This one, mushroom stew is just one thing that I never really used in Minecraft. Yeah, I'm not paying too much attention to chat right now because it's day and I'm doing stuff. But once it comes night, watch for that, because I'll probably just, again, sit in a little room that I carve out of a hill here somewhere. A little mountain, or maybe in a little cave or something. And I'll probably just sit in there while night passes and I'll just talk to chat. We're just looking for a suitable place to live at the moment. I think we got plenty of brown mushrooms though, don't we? Yep. Aha! You know, if I were to schedule these little streaming events and put up ahead of time what time they're going to be, and then stream them on YouTube, I think I'd probably get a decent amount of views. Honestly, if I could hit about 1,000 views concurrently on YouTube, and if that pays well enough, and I have enough fun, there are really a lot of things that are required for me to keep doing this. But I will say that this is extremely relaxing right now. I'm having a great time just looking for mushrooms and finding a little place to stay, talking to chat at night. This is cool. One major problem that I have with streaming of any kind, whenever I stream, is that if I get really excited and I yell or I scream or something like that, or I laugh really loud, I don't have a way to regulate that sound. I don't have any kind of hardware mixer that will automatically, or that will dynamically compress that sound, so it ends up sounding really loud in the video. And you guys know me. We're all here on YouTube. You guys watch my YouTube videos. I am really big on sound balance and making it so that the viewer doesn't have to interact with the video at all. Once they adjust the audio to their liking at the start of the video, I try to make it so that they don't have to adjust that audio again. You guys can just sit back, relax, and watch. I do a lot with sound balancing to make my videos as immersive and as immersive as possible and as easy to view as possible. So I lose a lot of that control when it comes to streaming. So that's one problem that I have when it comes to any form of streaming. It happens on Twitch too. Some of that can be solved with new hardware. Am I going around in circles? I feel like I'm going around in circles. I need to carve out a little hole now, don't I? Yeah, I need to find a cave to jump into or something. I feel like I'm almost close to the little hidey hole that I made. I'll go this way real quick, just see what's over the crest of this hill. Ah ha 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 ha. More mushrooms out there. Here is where I will build my next little hidey hole. Once I collect these, we'll be good. Night is fast approaching. So this biome doesn't have a lot of animals to sustain that hunger bar of a player, but it does have pretty easily found mushrooms. The red ones seem more rare. They seem less common, but they're not rare. That's one good way to put it. Okay, let's just carve out a little space here real quick. Nothing major. Nothing too small either, though. I like a little headroom in my any kind of dwelling that I make in Minecraft. Little leg room too. You know, a 9x9 is pretty good. With a doorway. And it won't even be a real doorway this time, it's just going to be some dirt. And we'll go click. Boom, boom. That's fine. Click. There we go. Alright, it's chat time. Ah, I like this little spot. That's not 9x9 by 9, is it? Well, it's 9x9, but it's... What is it? Length, width, height, so it's 9x9 by 4. Okay. So that's good. It'll be chat time in just a second. Let me make some food. Bowl. You can't stack bowls. Oh, you can stack bowls. Fun. Boom. That's good. There's another one here. Boom. Nice. You can't stack soup bowls, though. Or stew bowls. And I happen to have just enough stuffy stuff to make a thingy thing. Oh no, my workbench. Where did I leave it? I don't even remember where I left it. It's okay. Oh. It's like X's adventures in Minecraft all over again. Okay, that was cool. I'm gonna cook those up. Okay. So how are you folks doing? 414 watching now. This is pretty good. Oh, and you guys are just now, okay, for reference on how long the delay is, at least from what I'm seeing over here, you guys are just now getting to the point where I found my long-lost workbench. That earned a like. Why, thank you. Much X, very wow. That's true. Hey, X, are you playing PlanetSide 2? Is this the latest patch? No, it's not. Somebody should mod Minecraft to make Minecraft Side 2, though. That'd be pretty cool. Thousands of crafting benches. X, what are your thoughts on the ocean monuments and the new water mobs? Do you like where Minecraft is heading in general? I think those are all cool things to have. Definitely. I just think it takes forever for updates like that to come out. 420 viewers. I'm seeing 428. Yeah, I could have killed those rabbits and they dropped meat, I'm pretty sure. I didn't want to kill them though, they're adorable. I have played modded Minecraft, yeah. Please start a new Minecraft series. We all love the X system, so please start a new Minecraft series on a newer version of Minecraft. Please just go back to your old videos and look at all the support. I know. But you gotta realize though, is it just wouldn't be the same. It just wouldn't. It's very easy to look back at something that you enjoyed in the past and want to reclaim that magic, but Minecraft isn't new anymore. It's not a new adventure. The things that made X's adventures in Minecraft have changed. The fundamentals are still there, but for a large part of what made X-Aim a watchable and enjoyable and such a renowned experience, or for what made it what it was, in large part, is no longer available. You can't get that. You can't get a lot of that stuff back. Hey X, do you ever plan on uploading any of your old streams / newer Twitch streams to YouTube? You know, one of the reasons I haven't done a lot of that is because I put so much work into my YouTube videos to make them the highest quality they can be, with the highest visuals, tremendous file sizes on my side. I'm using enterprise level bit rates and things like that, so the highest quality, applying to the best that I can good editing principles and doing a lot of sound bounds. I do so much to make every video on my YouTube channel a really high quality experience, a lot of really high fidelity, that taking, really compressed, sometimes blurry streams without good balanced audio and then uploading them to my YouTube channel just seemed like they didn't fit. They don't VODs on Twitch and things like that don't really meet my quality standards, so I tend not to put them on YouTube. X, if you streamed here more often, what would you stream? I have no idea. This is just a test. I don't know what I would stream. Magicka would probably be a good one. I might also stream games that just recently came out, and I would stream them, play them. Might even do like whole playthroughs of them, and then I would make a bona fide YouTube video later with a review of those games and stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I would do. Minecraft is definitely in the running for something that I would stream regularly here, because this is relaxing. I'm enjoying this. Still night. This seems less laggy than Twitch in my personal experience. Also doesn't pixelate at all compared to Twitch. Interesting. It is very interesting to me to hear what you guys are experiencing, because my experience with watching this is, I don't know, the quality looked pretty low to what I was accustomed to and such. And I had one other person that was helping me test this stuff, and we got mixed. We got very mixed experiences. No Man's Sky does seem pretty cool. I have seen a lot. I've seen a few Freeman's Mind videos. Freeman's Mind. Yeah, I like them. Oh, thank you, Moose9. Yeah, I'm loving doing the Awesome Side series too. Creepy noises means hostile mobs are spawning nearby. I don't think those noises mean anything other than there are a lot of a certain type of block around. Like, whenever you hear the usually means that there's a lot of stone and open air around. The game plays those sounds based on what's near you, not necessarily anything in particular happening. People used to think that they meant dungeons were nearby when you ran by one. Now I'm hearing that they mean monsters are spawning. It's not necessarily true. I think they're just environmental sounds that play when most likely a player is in a cave or delving deep or something like that. Because the game doesn't really ever know. It can't know when you're in a cave system because it procedurally generates everything. So when you are most likely in such a system, like there's a lot of clean stone around, maybe there's some lava, some cobblestone, maybe it'll play a specific type of sound or something like that. That's how you'll sometimes hear something like that when you're running above ground. You'll hear like sound, because that means most likely beneath you there's an open pocket of air and a lot of stone, which can, yes, sometimes mean that there is a dungeon very near the surface. But not always. That's my theory on it anyway. A specific area of darkness. Yeah, maybe that too, yeah. If you, it sounds like you said that, Tizbot, or whatever, your name scrolled by too quickly. You said that with some confidence in chat, so I would assume that you got that from the code. Looking sharp in 1080. Yeah, it looks sharp right now, but whenever I move, then things change up a bit. It's still night? That's crazy. I do have some Advanced Warfare videos up, actually. Advanced Warfare is fun. I like the gameplay. It didn't hold my interest for too long. It held my interest very tightly for a short period of time. It was like a really brightly, intense burning flame that burned out just as quickly as it flared up. There's still like a little flicker there, and I might go in and try it out, but for the most part, to me, PlanetSide 2 is the more engaging first-person shooter. Hey, X video looks good, but Twitch's chat system is a lot nicer. Yeah, it probably is. How do you stream on YouTube? I don't know, your account has to be enabled for it, and mine has been for quite some time, I just never tried it. Alright, it's bright. Alright, we're going to leave the zone of hanging out in Twitch chat while we go about our Minecraft day here. Yeah, we're gonna leave the torches, I guess. Alright, we've got some food. We've got some food, not a lot. Let's go look around a little more. I'm pretty sure this adventure will shape itself up depending on what we find when we find it. It would make sense. Oh, spiders below. And skeletons. Let's take a look-see, dear viewers. Doesn't sound like very much opposition down there, really. But there's a spider off that way, a skeleton off that way. There's really no good reason to get flanked. Okay, I've got some food. I could technically... explore this area. Get some iron, perhaps. Is this enough to sustain me? Yeah, this is a decent amount of food. Maybe we can get some iron. Oh, someone dropped a shovel. That's cool. Plus I need coal. You know what? We're going to hang out down here a little bit. We're going to go plop. 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 Very obvious staircase. Because I am one to fairly easily get lost in places like this. So we'll make the staircase out of a material that is not naturally occurring. I will always place my torches on the left so that when I'm going back, they're all on the right to know that I'm going the right way. I hear zombies. There's water directly above. Gotta be careful of that. You know, now that I'm playing on YouTube again, I find myself dropping torches when it gets even the slightest bit dark on screen, because I used to do that in X's Adventures in Minecraft, because YouTube compression used to make things darker on some monitors. And out of consideration for those viewers, I would drop more torches. Alright, so dead end here. No iron. But plenty of coal. Lots of coal is very necessary in the start of a playthrough. For anybody just joining us, I'm spending a large portion of the daytime in Minecraft just playing the game, commentating, stuff like that. And then at night, I'll hide out in a little room somewhere and then I'll talk to chat. So if you're looking to get my attention while I'm adventuring, usually during the day, is not necessarily the best time to do it. Also, please refrain from spamming the chat if you would. That'd be fantastic. If your question doesn't get answered or your request isn't fulfilled, it's most likely because I read it and... Well, okay, honestly, it could be that I didn't see it, because I am missing, seriously, probably about 80% of the stuff that's getting posted in chat. But there's also a chance that I saw it and decided just not to give it any attention. And that sounds kind of rude, but every every streamer does it. There are some things that just aren't appropriate for airtime. You could be dealing with other things, talking about other things. It's not being rude, it's just... It's not trying to be rude, I'll put it that way. But it can come off that way. And if that's how you take it, then I apologize. Alright, so this way is kind of... I can't place torches on the left when going this way. Yeah, I can, hit it down. Heck, you missed iron! You missed iron! Oh man, back when I was getting millions of views, so many comments, man. So many comments. You missed iron! You missed a flower! There's gravel right in front of your house. That one is fine. That one was cool. There was gravel right in front of the export. And I went on this long adventure to go find gravel in the mountains. That is funny to me, that that's a thing that happened. Okay. Trying not to sprint a lot or do anything like that so I don't use up too much of my hunger bar. We can go down here. This is fine. Just lighting the way first. Oh, good. Alright. I glance over at chat, and one of the first things I see is, you missed iron! But yeah, going back to that whole if your request isn't fulfilled thing. thinking about it, it does sound rude. But like if you're asking for shoutouts and stuff, that's just something people can't do, man. Like streamers, you can't do that for everyone who asks. You do it for one person, you gotta do it for a lot of others. And it just seems like you're picking favorites at that point. It's just not fair. Or if you ask a question that gets seen and doesn't get answered, it's probably because I don't have an answer fully formulated for it yet, or it's one that I just don't want to share for whatever other reason. So yeah, no rudeness. Streamers gotta be fair to themselves as well as to the viewers. Okay. I need to get topside so I can see exactly what time it is outside there. My inventory is filling up with a lot of good starter materials. It's eventually going to reach the point where I'm going to need to build a farm and then a house. Man, gotta say, this is pretty relaxing. Oh, it's pretty dark here, isn't it? You can never go wrong with a lot of coal. Okay. So now follow the torches on the right and you're good. Let's see. If I come down here, it's like, oh no, the torches are on the left now. That means go back and put them on the right. And then there's a staircase. So let's see how dark it is out here. Seems like it's getting kind of dark already. Yeah, I can see a little bit of orange on the horizon. The cave itself seemed fairly safe. So you know what, we're just going to hang out in this cave for a little bit. We'll block off a little area. You know what, we can just block off the area with the staircase, can't we? We got some dirt. Let's just do this. Block off that side. And we'll block off this side. There we go. Nice little safe location. If we just do this, there we go. Plop a torch up here, just for visibility. Ooh, it's kind of dark right here, isn't it? Well, this is the staircase, so it doesn't really need much direction. We'll put one right here, we'll put one right here. Oh, there's a spider accessible hole right here. There we go. Okay. Now this calls for a little bit of a clearing of space right here. Just give myself a flush surface to work with. Workbenches for days. Okay. Got one of these. One of these. Do I need to cook anything? I don't think I have anything to cook. Oh yeah, some iron. Let's see, 8, 16, 24. We need 3 to do well here. Click. So we'll start up that. And otherwise, I think we're okay. We'll eat these because they're taking up a stack. Actually, if we eat these, then we can stack them with the other bowl. Click. There we go. Saving some room. I like to keep dirt on my hotbar. Okay, so we'll chill out among the warmth of the furnace here. Look over at chat. 471. We seem to be kind of plateauing around the 450 area, and just as I say that, it goes up to 486. This is interesting. Ow! Sitting with my leg in one position that whole time. Okay. A little stiff there. David, what tea are you drinking on this fine evening? It's actually just a glass of water this time. You could use that extra workbench to smelt some stuff. Oh, really? You can use workbenches as fuel? I did not know that. Wish there were some mods in this chat. Can you do chat mods on YouTube? X, you should create a name for your cave, like the X cave or something. This one, no, I'm jumping from hidey hole to hidey hole in this world. It's hardcore. I just need to find a good place. I just needed a bunch of starter resources, which we've got now. Probably need a few more. But I just wanted a bunch of starter resources. And then it's time to go find a more suitable location to go settle down. Build a house and stuff. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Can I scroll up here? Oh wow, I can. That's pretty awesome. Delay test. Okay, let's see. What happens if I... Oh man, that's bad. Alright, I have to hit back. I just lost chat. Give me a second. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Uh-oh. My chat says, what tea are you drinking on this fine evening? And I'm drinking a glass of water to answer it a second time. But I don't know if I'm behind now or what. Would it be possible for you to recommend a few games that you have liked? Yeah, pretty much any of the games that you've seen on my YouTube channel are good recommendations. But among games that you haven't seen on my YouTube channel that I really like, To the Moon. Play that game. One of the... And play it by yourself when you've got like 4 or 5 hours to spend just with no distractions, like a good book or a good movie, because it is a very intimate piece of art, and it should be experienced that way. To the Moon is just an amazing experience, and the thing about it is you cannot tell somebody what makes it so magical of an experience without spoiling it, so you really just gotta experience it on your own. What's your favorite movie? I was just asked. You see, there's a thing with me and favorites. I tend not to have favorites of many things. Favorite books, favorite movies, favorite foods, favorite video games. To me, picking a favorite... You see, I like different movies. In this case, someone asked movies. I'm just going to use movie as the bit. To me, I like different movies for different reasons, and for those different reasons to varying degrees. So I would say to pick a single favorite movie would be to downplay, or would be to minimize the great things about all the other movies that I like. So same thing with foods and books and TV shows and all kinds of other stuff. It's very difficult for me to pick favorites of anything because I don't want to downplay the great qualities of all the other ones that I also enjoy. So it's very difficult for me to give an answer to questions on like what is your favorite whatever, because usually I won't have an answer for that. The furnace is done, yes, but it's still night outside. Whatever happened to Diggity? He's still being awesome. He doesn't stream anymore, but the Diggity and Co. group still goes on. They still gather for Skype calls. I don't have the availability that I used to have to join them a lot. My sleep schedule tends to get in the way a lot, among other things. You know, I personally don't join them very often for multiple reasons, but I want to, and I do sometimes. But yeah, I still get invited to the calls and stuff, and they're still doing their thing, they're still playing games. So, it's pretty much all the same. Diggity's pretty much all the same, except he's not streaming anymore. I have not played Star Citizen yet. Do you like ARAM? Yeah, kinda. I have played the Elite Beat Agent games. I played one of them on the DS years ago. Loved it. Hey, thanks, Camo51424. I'd like to second the question of what anime, if any, you watch. Full Metal Alchemist, which actually I mentioned in my X's Adventures in Minecraft series. Full Metal Alchemist, Cowboy Bebop, and recently Sword Art Online. Oh my goodness, Sword Art Online. Freaking amazing show. I've never played The Escapists. Looks pretty cool. And the premise sounds pretty cool. Let's see if it's day yet. I don't think it's day yet. Oh, it's totally day. Sweet. Alright. Let's take our stuffs. Alright, folks, we're going back into adventuring mode, so I'm not going to be paying as much attention to chat. Running out of inventory space. That's usually what causes me to settle down, I think, and find a place where I can store things. This is a hardcore world. So, let's see. I've got food. I've got enough iron to make some armor, which I should probably do. I should probably put some on. But whatever. Monsters in Minecraft are very easily dispatched. There are no true threats in Minecraft. Well, I guess it depends on your personal skill level. Doing a little bit more sprinting now, trying to cover some more ground because I've got some food. I think I can press my luck a little bit in regards to that. I feel like I've seen this before. I just ran back the other way. Okay, let's go this way now. Get this river. Oh, I hear lava. .483 watching currently. Alright, so 480 is about where we plateaued without me scheduling it or manually announcing it anywhere or putting it on social media, although YouTube did tweet for me automatically, so it did put it up on social media. Now I'm interested if this will become a VOD. Not really a VOD. I guess you wouldn't call them VODs on YouTube. I'm wondering if this will become a video that anybody can just watch whenever and will then continue to generate views. Or garner views. Videos don't generate views, videos generate revenue. Also, not necessarily true, views generate revenue. To be more specific, views in which an ad was displayed. Okay, ow, don't need to fall on stuff. That's deep. Got a nice little lake here. I'm trying to get out of what is this biome called even? This with this new dirt. Now I hear lava. Hey, hey. Some iron there, or some coal. Can go ahead and leave that behind, though. Wow, this sprinting is really doing a number on my hunger bar. But I'd like to leave this biome, is the thing. Even though it's a lot easier to sustain yourself in this biome than I figured. Aha. Well, no. This biome is tremendous. Ouch. Let's do this so I can heal. Okay, we've got all of our soup there, and we're going to switch over to the pork chop. Zombies. And I heard 2 growls in fairly quick succession. Quicker than any one zombie would normally make, I feel. Maybe not. Maybe that is just the one. If I hear 2, then that means they're probably generating, which means there's probably a dungeon. But I hear 1 moving around. No biggie. Let's keep going. Man, that's some master Minecraft right there. Minecraft mastery. Just kidding. It's pretty basic stuff, actually. Well, I'd call that intermediate, really. Give me this. Look, rabbits. Oh, that's a baby one. It's like the parent and the baby. They're so tiny. They got big ears. Oh, look! Biome change. Get me out of here. Really shouldn't wander too far, though. Ah, grass. There's still a little bit of the orange dirt. Okay, maybe it's not a biome change. Maybe it's just a large patch of grass in this biome. More bunnies. They're all over the place. Thought they were rare. I'm inclined to think that anything new is rare, though. When really they just have very specific spawn rules. Biomes and groupings and stuff like that. Found food. Can't pass it up. More lava. See, how long has this stream been going? This stream's been going for about an hour. It's crazy how fast an hour flies by when you're streaming. We found a shoreline, or a coastline. I'm inclined to keep following it that way. Let's take a look over there, though, real quick. No. No, that's just one or two blocks deep. What did I pick up in there? I don't know, man, but let's get rid of this stuff. This won't really be useful. Feathers will be. Okay. I will be surviving mostly off of stuff that I farm. I'm not really the type to be... I thought that was like a tower or something like that. It's just a really tall tree. I'm not really the type to go out and gather a bunch of animals, make a pen for them, breed them. I do not like doing that. That is a very boring part of Minecraft to me that you pretty much have to do. It's like, no, you don't have to do that. You can survive just off of farms. Yeah, that's true. You can survive just off of farms, but you need leather. Because you need books. Because you need to enchant your stuff. And roaming all over the world for cows just doesn't make as much sense as doing the very boring, well, what I find to be the very boring act of herding them all together and breeding them and such. See, here's cows right here. Because you come across them so rarely, it's probably better not to kill them and just remember where they are and come get them later. Ugh. I don't think I'll be moving very much further from this. I think I'm sort of tethered to this location because of the cows. I don't want to build out here though. What is this? What is this stuff? That's not dirt. It turns into dirt. What is it? It's called orange dirt. It's dirtier dirt than usual. Sun's going down. I'm gonna need to find a place to settle in. And maybe we'll just leave all those cows behind. See, that's the kind of thing that I'm faced with here. Like, do I keep going? Or what? I don't know. Either way, this stream's not going on for too much longer. This was just a test stream. I wasn't planning on staying around too long. And I'd like to see what the quality turned out like. Okay. It's about to get dark here. Wow, that's cool. That sprite keeps its light level from outside. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I just wanted some headroom. Not gonna like this. Still a little too small. This is okay, I guess. It still feels kind of cramped to me, but I think we'll spend one more night talking to chat. And then I will call this stream quits. See, the music always plays whenever I build one of these little cave-like cubby holes. Because Minecraft, or like the area around, is meeting the requirements to play one of those. Which is pretty cool. It's cool knowing how some of that stuff works. I gotta cook some stuff. Oh, I have a furnace already, right? Yes, I do. I don't think I need to build anything. No. I think we just need the furnace. That ought to do it. Okay. Yeah, sorry for those of you who are just getting here. This is just a test stream, and I've been going for about an hour and 15 minutes. My goal with this is to see if it played out well or not. I want to go back and look at the video on YouTube and see what the quality was like, hear what the sound balance was like, and basically just see how this whole thing plays out. And if this turns out to be... I can tell you I had a lot of fun doing this. This was cool. It was really relaxing, and I needed that. Seriously, I was like really stressed out. But I feel a lot less so now that I've done this, because this was a lot of fun. You know, if we could break that 500 viewer mark, that would feel pretty good. But if this turns out to be something fun, something consistently cool, then maybe I'll start scheduling these things or start doing them more regularly. I'm terrible with scheduling stuff, so I'll probably just do them at random, per usual, like I do with my videos and stuff. But maybe I'll start doing this a little more often. And if it doesn't play out all that well, then I'll just stick to randomly streaming on Twitch or what have you. Probably still stream on Twitch quite a bit though, because the chat system there is much better. And really, when you get large audiences, you're bound to get a few asshats who you just don't want to read the shit that they're saying. And Twitch is fantastic about ridding you of those people. I had 493 a moment ago. Yeah, I had 498. So that was pretty close to 500, but it doesn't look like we're going to break the 500 mark. Oh, we did have 500 just a while ago? Okay. Sweet. Oh, good to know. So how did this work out overall? I don't know. I'm not going to know until I see what YouTube does with this footage. Like, if it turns it into a video and then puts it up, and then that appears in people's sub boxes, or if it tweets it out. I want to know how it works technically, what the process is all like. And in a week's time or so, I want to see how many views that video gets, or how it all plays out. I want to really pay attention to that kind of stuff. And I don't know. I will say that this was fun enough for me to try again. I don't know, pretty soon, I guess. Just to continue this world and just do this again because this was fun. The experience itself was fun and relaxing enough for me to just give it at least another shot, just to do it, just for fun. So we're probably going to see 1 or 2 more streams like this, just as a test. And if they turn out to be really cool, then yeah, we'll keep going. Hey X, I see you found your microphone. I didn't lose my microphone. Yes, you found this in your sub box. Oh yeah, actually that's good to know. You found it in your sub box while it was live, but I want to see what happens for the people who didn't see it live. If it just appears in there as a video, or if it just kind of goes quietly under the radar and just silently stays in my video manager, or what. I'm pretty sure it turns into a video that appears in sub boxes that people can watch later. X, really? There are a lot of people with a lot of questions that still remain in this chat. What'll you do? I'm probably just gonna end the stream and go about my day. Ooh, Minecraft Mondays, Terraria Tuesdays. That is an idea. Shantae. Shantae, I saw that game on Awesome Games Done Quick. It looks like a cool little platformer that I had never heard about until then. I've seen a little bit of Red vs. Blue, yeah. No 60 FPS in YouTube stream. I don't know. Is anybody here getting 60 FPS? Or are you getting just straight up 30? It's supposed to be going at 60. I think I have OBS set up for 60. I don't know. That might be on my end. I think I have it set up for 60, but I might have set it to 30 when I was testing earlier. X, have you tried Starbound? No, I haven't actually tried Starbound. Oh man. Hey X, what happened to the mod you're working on for Minecraft? It's got some pretty good progress, but when Minecraft 1.8 hit, that changed how Forge worked, and then I would have to update. And modding Minecraft is pretty tough. It's so confusing, and I have a little bit of a coding background, which is what enabled me to get through it as far as I did. But when Minecraft 1.8 came out and they changed how modding works, and you needed to get updated versions of Forge and stuff like that, and then you needed to update your mod to 1.8, and some of the code became re-obfuscated and needed to be de-obfuscated by the Forge team. Basically, I was waiting a lot on the Forge team to make adjustments in response to the adjustments made by Mojang. So before I could do anything, I had to wait for all this stuff to play out, and then once enough time had passed and more updates came out, it just became an insurmountable challenge. Well, I don't want to say insurmountable, because if I really hunkered down, I could probably get back on it. But I don't know, just so much stuff piled up. What they really need to do is release a freaking API for this game already. Next, what about your old profile pic? Yeah, I still gotta do that. Hey X, how are you enjoying Minecraft now? I can't play it more than 30 minutes before I get burned out. Recently, I started up a Minecraft realm for me and my friends. We played on that for a few weeks. That was a ton of fun. Just, vanilla Minecraft, having a good time. That was cool, and then we stopped playing for a little bit. And then I picked this stream up, and I played it here. I enjoyed it here. It was really relaxing. I don't think for the most part I could play it solo on my own and enjoy it without streaming it or putting it on YouTube or something like that. Not vanilla, anyway. And I'm not really too interested in mods. There's a little bit of interest there, but I'm not really too interested in mods, and I'm not really too interested in Minecraft mini-games and stuff like that. To me, that's not Minecraft. That's just games made in Minecraft as an engine, which is cool, but it doesn't interest me as Minecraft, if you get what I'm saying there. So a lot of the multiplayer stuff that's available and a lot of the mod stuff that's available just doesn't really appeal to me for Minecraft. So it's mostly vanilla that I like, and when I do play vanilla, it's streaming it or it's multiplayer with friends. And, that happens every few months. I've launched Gary's mod and clicked around on a few things, but I haven't really done too much with Gary's mod. I haven't heard of the game Cloud Built, no. Or if I have, I'm not calling it right now. X, does the cost money? I'm guessing you mean, does the Minecraft realm, cost money? Yes. Mojang charges for Minecraft realms. Nuclear Throne, don't know what that is. I'm also not a fan of The Binding of Isaac. What are your thoughts on shaders like Seus, S-E-U-S? Would you ever play with them on? Yeah, those looked pretty cool, actually. Those looked kind of fun. They look neat. I don't know, they're just a little bit of polish, a little bit of something to experiment with. I think ultimately I would probably go back to the original look of Minecraft. I don't know what Lords of Minecraft is, so that should tell you whether or not I am this Lord X you speak of. I would not refer to myself in such a way, I don't think. How much for the Minecraft realm? I don't know. It's something like $9 a month or something like that. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about No Man's Sky. It looks pretty neat. Does this have a delay? It does have a delay, a significant delay at that. Actually, should try playing some Civ games. Oh my goodness, I tried playing one of the more recent Civ games, and that bored me to an extreme point where I closed the game. Really, you can't be so bored with a game that you can really exaggerate it. It bored me enough to close it. I don't really like Civ games. Not the latest ones. Not right now, anyway. X, it would be awesome if you could do something like Indie Game Friday. Yeah, it would be awesome if I could do something like Minecraft Monday, Terraria Tuesday, Indie Game Friday, and then like Long Play Saturday, where I just hunker down and play a game for like 8 hours. I'd love to do stuff like that. Problem is, it's very difficult for me to schedule anything. My personality and the way things come up without, I don't want to say without notice, but the way things just happen, it's just difficult for me to schedule things. So it's hard for me to do that sort of stuff. I do realize that kind of thing, though, is what a lot of people like to watch. Okay, so this stream has been going on for an hour and 25 minutes. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. Thanks for coming, everybody. We'll see how this all turns out. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.